All right, here we are back at the O2 Arena in London, England. This is a venue that has hosted a lot of major UFC events. I think we're the only ones not drinking it.
I mean, we want to join the party. The fans are going crazy. They're singing, they're cheering, they're screaming. This is a great fight environment.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Still nice body kick lands.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. If you walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Again, they clinch.
One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Both fighters throwing heat now. Combination lands for him. He is really, oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Beautiful body kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh! And now he's got the Thai clinch.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just a slip there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Counter punch is good by Nurmagomedov.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nurmagomedov gets the Thai clinch here. So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
He better keep those hands high or he's gonna be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Got the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, now he's got the Thai plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Head kick partially blocked. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Power powerful leg kick lands.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Last round, he was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's do.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in it.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch land.
Keeping busy here on the clinch with the knees. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. A little single collar tie there. Just missed with the left there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take him back the longer this fight goes.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's gonna be the person to dictate the pressures? Who's gonna control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Single collar tie now. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent early.
A sigh of relief with the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. We expect everybody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
Muay Thai plump. And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Straight right, he misses. How good is that right hand? Oh! And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai plump.
Straight punch land.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
And then he lands a nice elbow. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Got the single collar tie.
What a punch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Again, in the clinch.
And they separate. Man, look at those numbers, DC. Have you even thrown 182 strikes in a fight? 182 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Misses again with a right punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, 1 minute to go in round 3. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he...
Oh, man, look at that. Another big takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. 10 seconds now to go in the round. And that'll do it. 15 minutes from the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got it on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the techniques, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown. Massive takedown and tilt lane.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Beautiful kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Just misses there with the left.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big kick lands.
A little single collar tie there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice defense there, huge block. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice strike.
Single collar tie now.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice kick landed there by Nurmagomedov.
Lands a switch knee.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
And there comes the separation now.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Not there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Back to the feet now.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, eats a knee. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Visibly limping here.
Nice looping punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Got the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
And he caught the kick. And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, that left hand is on point. All right, single collar tie now. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this round.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Lands to the body there.
Big kick lands.
Rip the body there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Good punch lands. Nice body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Right punches there.
Beautiful head kick.
Rips the body there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Shot to the body now blocked by Nurmagomedov. All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on everything.
This looks like an I played video game. I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys be that fatigued. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, big left hand there.
Real sneaky body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Seconds left. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand, because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.